Testing. Okay. So far so good. All I need to do is make this windowed. Make sure I got the correct amount of mods installed. Options, video. Let's make it. Let's try that for now. Okay, that's really bad quality. That should have gone to be full screen off. There we go. I think we got it. Okay, hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and I feel like I've been letting you guys down recently. I feel like I haven't streamed when I've said I was supposed to be streaming. And I know I keep saying this, but I think I know what it is. I think I try so hard to be a good streamer that I forget to chill out at times. YouTube isn't about being stressed, it's about doing the things you love, and maybe you'll make it one day and maybe you won't. So recently I've been playing a lot of different games, and the creativity of game developers is amazing. I mean, I've been looking at so many different games. No Man's Sky, for example, how everything's randomly generated, and I know I like gaming, and I just like gaming, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to find new games, just like we did before. We found Slime Rancher, and we did an entire playthrough of that. We really liked Slime Rancher. We tried out new games for the channel, and it was amazing. That's when we started to grow. I feel like I'm going backwards on myself. If I want to be a good streamer, then, or a good video producer, then I just gotta be me. And so that's what this stream's about. So I've always liked this game called Banished. It's something that I like doing. It's a game that I like, and I'm ready to put this channel in a whole new direction. I'm finally ready to get into YouTube again. I'm going to be doing a lot of different games recently. I'm going to be doing so much more. I'm going to stream every day. That's something that I'm going to do. I'm going to be consistent, and maybe we'll make it this year. Maybe we won't. But if we don't, then we'll make it next year. And if not, then the year after that. Because if we start small and make our way up, then really we're not losing anything. I mean, look at what we've done this year. We've got 1080p at 60 FPS. That's really impressive, and I can't believe we've did it. I mean, to actually get 60 FPS and 1080p on a game like Ark Survival Evolved, that's a dream come true. And yeah, we're still on a Blue Yeti microphone. We're still on a microphone that, let's face it, is for starting up YouTubers. But we got here by being a starting up YouTuber. We started small, and there's nothing wrong with that. So let's create a town. Let's call it Unrealville. Let's create it to start small and to build a community. I'm also using a cheat on this game. Everything's going to be flat. There's going to be no mountains or anything. I'm also using another mod called Mountainless Mines, so you can just build a mine. Also, the mines are unlimited, and the resources are unlimited too. In the mines, you don't start with like 1 billion rocks and stuff. So the aim of Banished is you're a group of banished settlers that have been banished from their homes, and your aim is to start a new community. To start again somewhere where you'll be somewhere from a town that you've made. You only start with a certain amount of wood, and to begin with you're gonna need to basically get food. Now, as you can see, these trees here are stripped of their leaves. That means it's winter soon. So to start off, your best bet is to just go around foraging. But the gatherers' huts, I believe, are the best way to get food early on. But, you know, you've got mountainless fields and all that. Allows the placement of crops upon mountain tiles through. They do not grow quite as... Okay, that's weird. So you've got mountain fields. That's pretty cool. Alright, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by getting some crops. I'm hoping we've got enough food to survive the winter. So I'm actually not going to do that. I'm just going to cut down anything in the area. Remove any resources in the area in, let's say, this area to start with, and let's try unpausing that. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Just checking out the stream, and nothing's lagging, everything's working fine. In fact, we're getting good signal strength for once. So I'm going to take every bit of luck as I can, and I'm going to speed things up. So we're also going to need builders. We're going to need homes. I like to make a boarding house to start off with because I feel like it helps the community. Like, children are grown there, and even though it's something small, it's a start to building a better community, basically. So I'm going to aim for around about 2 builders, and hopefully we can start building that house before winter. And I've just noted it was actually already winter, so this should technically make it... Yeah, we're in spring. We should have built those crop fields. We'll do 12 by 12 fields. 12 by 12. If nobody watches this stream, it doesn't matter. It just means I gotta earn your trust back as a YouTuber. I mean, let's face it, I haven't been very trustworthy recently. Because my words have meant nothing. Because I haven't been doing videos that I said it. And that's because I wasn't interested in the content that I was putting out. I was just... I just wasn't interested. So I think that's a problem a lot of YouTubers are facing there. They do stuff that's popular so that they stand a chance of getting bigger, and I don't think that should be how YouTube works. I think it should be what you make of it. So that's basically what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be better at YouTube from now on. So we'll get a lot more storage areas. I hope that people will be doing this soon, because I'm not going to lie, I really think people are going to freeze or die. And it wouldn't hurt to have a woodcutter, because every time I've played this I've ended up dying because I don't have a woodcutter. And yeah, it doesn't go well. Basically, if you don't have a woodcutter, then people can't get firewood to survive the winter, and winter goes fast on this game. Like, we're almost in summer. I think we're in summer now, actually. As you can see, the area kind of changed, so we actually are in summer. Now we're basically getting any amount of stone and iron and wood as we can. I feel like we should be doing something more productive, especially these fields, so I'm going to go ahead and cancel the removal of objects right now. Remove resources. No, I want to cancel removal of resources, and focus on doing something now, because I feel like we're going to die if we don't, like really badly. So please hurry. That lag spike was because of the saving system. So, oh god, they're not building that first, are they? Ah, great. Yep, we're screwed. Alright, so we got a woodcutter. We've already got all the firewood we need though. Okay, brilliant. Let's pause that and make... Oh, we start with beans. Those are brilliant. Oh, that is great. Maybe we stand a chance of getting food after all, because beans are brilliant on this game. They really do start you off amazingly. Like, they're one of the things that get grown in late summer. And right now we're in late summer, so we couldn't have got a better thing if we tried. So we got near capacity already. Damn. Okay, if we don't make this before winter, then we're screwed, because we got all the firewood we could possibly want, but we don't have homes. And by the looks of these trees and the orangeness, we're almost about to enter autumn. And yep, welcome to autumn. I mean, it's great that we've got all these resources and all, but kind of think we're screwed here. Okay, so we've got a boarding house. We've got a 9-year-old child there. When it hits 10, it's going to become a worker, so the population's growing. We just hit autumn. I'm honestly terrified right now, and the reserves of food and firewood is low. Okay, well, we'll just add another fire guy to that. In fact, we'll make it 3. Yeah, normally you can only add 1 woodcutter, but, you know. Please say that we're growing stuff here. Why are we not growing stuff? Oh, that's why. We're gonna die. Oh, this is bad. How much food we have? Nothing. Okay, we got 900 potatoes. We've got firewood. How, are we gonna... Is that gonna be enough to survive the winter, or... I mean, there's... How many? Okay, we've got a population of farmers growing, and I honestly think we might die. Okay, we, yeah, the possibility of death is very big right now. I honestly think we will die. Honestly, concerned for my characters' lives. Yeah. We are literally dead. Okay, well, I feel like we need a hospital, because if anybody gets ill, we're gonna be screwed. So we need to get that near the woodcutter, I guess. And we already got 2 builders, so that's perfect. We got 600 potatoes left. We are going to die. It's, yeah. Pythobites. Hey, welcome to the stream, dude. Basically, if you don't know about my channel, recently I literally just finished the game of Banished. Yeah, I really love this game. It's a game I love, and the reason I'm doing it is because I feel like recently I've been letting down a lot of my subscribers. I've recently hit around about 220 subscribers, and I just haven't been doing the live streams that I've promised them. And I realised it's because I haven't been doing games I've been genuinely interested in. So I've decided I'm going to stream every day and be consistent and do amazing content. I've recently been able to upload at 1080p 60 FPS, and normally I was doing 720p. And this year it's going to be different for the channel, because I'm going to be doing stuff I'm interested in. I'm going to be doing viewer suggestions as well, stuff people want to see me play, but most of all stuff that I'm interested in, and that way I'm going to be streaming constantly, and I feel like my channel's going to kick up that way. And if I don't get popular, it doesn't matter. I'll be doing something that I genuinely love, and I really like Banished. It's amazing. I thought I was going to die. I mean, we're at 125 potatoes, so... Oh god, they just ate it all. Oh god. We're going to die. Harvest early? Please? Oh, for the love of God, harvest. Okay, we got 113 potatoes left. We got some beans going on. Okay. I think we might be able to survive this. I also think it's time I add a few houses. I'm going to have some here right next to the farming places so that the farmers can have a place to live. I'm going to go with one there. You should try Civilization 6. I want to get that. I tried Civilization 5 and I really liked it. I think I had a colony... Because you know how you have to send your troops out in order to claim areas first before you can build there? And you got different jobs in like the area. Have you got a gathering hut? No, I haven't. That's why it's really bad. That's why I think I'm going to die. But, you know, we're starting to get better population. I've got the improved gatherer's hut mod, so I probably should get a gatherer's hut. Okay, should have one somewhere. Ah, right, it's food. Sorry, I have not played this game in such a long time. So I'm thinking round about here. There's a lot of iron and natural resources there, so there probably won't be that many trees growing. So I'm going to go in between this area here. But it has to be quite close to the place and start up, I think. So I'm just going to go with this area. Kind of by the trees, and as long as I don't cut down too many trees, I should be okay. So all I need to do is, yep, add a dirt road along here, maybe even add it up from there. Actually, from here to here, through here, and then we can have kind of like a community area here where the walkway is. Now it's going to slow people down as well, so I'm just going to go ahead and cut that over to here, put that in here. I just want everything to look good. You know when you build an area and you really want it to look good? That's basically what I'm going to do. And hopefully we should have enough population rising that they actually do those jobs. I mean, I can't really think that the woodcutters will be doing anything, so they should be building as well. Okay, so I might add another house. I feel like it's going to be too much population growth right now, but yeah, I should probably actually cancel that before it's built. Yeah, this road here, let's just go ahead and cancel the road real quick. Okay, brilliant, right. I'm going to go ahead and get this house built as a stone house. I really do want to do Civilization 6 though. I mean, I loved Civilization 5. Really loved. Okay, what are we low on? We are low on stone and food. Okay. Yeah, that's a good question. Why isn't food growing yet? I mean, what are we? Are we into... Okay, we're into summer and nobody's doing any food. Oh, God. Everybody's doing those roads, aren't they? Yeah, I might die here. Yeah, I could die here. Huh. Didn't really think they'd do that. You have to... have you... Alright, I'd make sure that you have a schoolhouse to improve efficiency on farming. Yeah, that's what I've been meaning to do. But I wanted to get the hospital up first because I'm thinking of getting an area for... Okay, yeah, we are literally screwed. Unless the gatherer's hut is built on time, that might save us, but that's a huge might. Okay, it's winter and we've got nothing. Wait, we got 422... But the houses, there, yeah. Wait, no, we got enough. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna need to do that. So I need to cancel all jobs. Cancel. Okay, yeah, I need to cancel all jobs. I don't want to remove everything. Stops removal of tasks selected in the area. No, I don't want to remove roads. Yeah, I forgot how to do this. I have not played this in such a long time. Okay, remove roads, no. Cancel jobs should be. Actually, removal tasks should be classified as it, right? Yeah, I'm beginning to think that they're not very efficient in farming early on. I didn't exactly think this one through. That and we're dead. We're literally dead. Unless I can up the amount of builders. Okay, there's three builders on that now. Okay, we got enough firewood. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, to be honest. I think I'm gonna start having hunting cabins because of all the wildlife that comes here, and the mushrooms and stuff would be great for early on. I think these are gonna die. Yep, only 36 in there. We got 128 in there. More importantly, yeah. Okay. Okay, technically we're into midwinter now, so as long as the hunting cabin gets built, and it's really not being built, why is it not being built? Stone. Have we got any stone? Crud. Okay, we're gonna need to gather stone. It's winter, so I should have been doing this anyway. Gather as much stone from there as you can, and maybe don't die. Yeah, good idea. Okay, yep, we're starving. Yep, they're starving to death. Also, I'd suggest a restart. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can save it first, but I think everyone's dead. I think in a few seconds we're going to start seeing some deaths. Then these guys are going to basically run out of food because I only have 59. Unless... we got a little late winter there. Do we stand a chance? Okay, we might survive. I doubt it, very much so, but we might survive. If I get rid of one of them, add one there, we could survive. I'd have 2 more people there. No, we're not going to survive. Unless... I don't want to harvest early because I just know that I'm going to die. I just know it. Like, yep. Okay, was that a farmer? That was definitely not a farmer. But it's still someone dead. It was a child. A child died. Okay, yep. A lot of deaths. Still a chance to die. Okay, so we're going to harvest those and harvest these as fast as possible. And maybe not die. Yep. Okay, there's a lot of deaths going on, but that still doesn't mean that I'm dead. Okay, so we've only got one farmer in the entire world, but maybe... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna die. Yep. Okay, one gatherer. Okay, in a way it's good, because I'd suggest removing all the farms and turning them into builders and make other food production. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the best. Okay, Well, we've got a lot of food there already, so I'm going to take... Ah, damn it. Okay, I'm going to put this guy here. And now we can hopefully get the rest of these fields harvested and then remove the fields after. As long as we can collect all the food we've got, we should... No, we're dead. We didn't make anything that season. We are... Okay, I'm going to restart. There's no way I'm saving that. There's literally no way I'm saving that. Yeah. Let's just create a new one. Let's create a new one. There's no way I was saving that. Yeah, I was dead there. Completely dead. But, you know, we did well. I think. To start with fields was probably the worst idea I could have ever done. I think deep down I knew that, but I was struggling at the time, so yeah, I think what I'm going to do to start with straight away this time is build houses, not a boarding house. So I think around about 10 should be alright. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I think around about 15, but I'm going to do, yeah. So around about 5 more, so it'll be 10. And then, so they're more productive, I'm just going to add an entire... Yeah, that's gonna help them get there a lot quicker. I'm then gonna add a few gatherers' huts. And then from those, I can connect those. I know roads is like the worst idea to start off with, but especially on gatherers' huts, but I feel like that's probably going to be more productive. And it's a few dirt roads. I think you should make wood houses early on because the firewood production is low, so it isn't as expensive to make firewood. Yeah, probably a good idea, to be honest. Yeah, yeah, I think you've got your head screwed on that one. So if I make wooden houses, I can always upgrade them. Let's make wooden houses to begin with. That way I've got all the iron for other stuff. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So I'm going to go ahead and add it to the fastest speed I can. And I also want a woodcutter to keep those houses warm, but I want the woodcutter to be somewhere in between the houses. So I'm going to add the woodcutter here. Then I'm going to add a bigger pile for the storage over here. And then I'm just going to go ahead and select them to remove a few resources in the area so we got a little bit more to do with. So those gatherers' huts should be coming along nicely, and they are. So we're going to have 2 builders. Oh, thanks, man. That means a lot, you know. It means the channel's growing and everything. Thanks for that. You're pretty awesome. So I think you got your head screwed on with the wooden houses. I was worried about the heating, but I think that as long as I got a good woodcutter, everything's going to be alright, and I don't need to worry about the iron production then as much, so thanks for that. Alright then. Alright, so we finally got woodcutters. We've got gatherers. Quite a lot going on. I'm pretty happy with this. A lot of food going on here. So, probably going to get quite hungry quite soon. If I had woodcutters by and wood planters by these, then that means the shrubs are going to grow around them, and I'll have an infinite supply of food. These are pretty awesome. They do a great job. Supply of firewood is... yeah, that's why I'm worried about these things being built. I mean, people are going to freeze quite soon, to be honest, if I don't do something. So I think what we're going to do is pause that, and hope to God that they do this. And I can make firewood before people die. Hopefully. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, this guy I'm very concerned about. Okay, the firewood's still low, but look at all the onions and everything, and these things probably have, wow, they have a lot stored up already. Okay, so I'm doing well on this, very well. So I feel like I should probably unpause these, but at the same time I feel like that's the worst thing I could ever do in history, because that means that I'm going to be losing resources. So if I just go ahead and get some of this around about there, then I'm just cutting as much resources as I could need. And these guys are going to continue to cut wood until we've got the correct amount of firewood. And I feel like we're very close to that. We got how much firewood? 206, we've already reached it. Wow, that was fast. These guys are amazing. I think it was a good idea putting a woodcutter here, because that means I can get up to all 10 houses. And I feel like having 10 houses is brilliant, because the amount of children that are coming into the world are amazing. I mean, this guy just went from a child to a gatherer and he just hit 10, so that's brilliant. Still feel like these roads need to be built though, but I think, you know, I'm on my way. I'm on my way to having a fully sustainable system. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another road up this way, because I feel like it's been a long time coming. Like, I've needed to build a road like this for a while, but I've been holding it off. Like, I can't do that if they're putting down resources and stuff, so. As long as the gatherers are gathering stuff and bringing them down so that people can eat, then I'm sorted. I don't need any more resources. All I need is... Well, I do need more resources, but I'll be alright so far. I mean, 10 houses on startup is amazing. I just need to start production of a hospital so people don't die of diseases, because knowing my luck, they will. So I'm going to have the hospital here. I feel like it's a great area to put it, and then there'll be a school right next to it. And then these guys are all made out of wood, so probably a good idea to have a couple of wells, maybe here, here, and of course round about here next to the school and everything, so we don't lose them. Alright, so I'm doing well here right now. I'm doing very well. A load of firewood left over. I just got my first auto save, so I'm pretty well. I'm doing really well. Maybe a couple of hunting cabins wouldn't hurt, to be honest. So yeah, I should probably go ahead and do that. People are probably not going to be happy without some kind of a deity to worship. I mean, people as humans, we're naturally interested in where we come from, who we are. Was Darwin's theory of evolution right? Did we evolve from apes to humans? Or was the world created in 7 days? So, I feel like we kind of have to have some kind of inspiration to go off as humans. Like, we're constantly thinking, where do we come from? How is it that we're alive? What makes us think? Were we created in an image, or did we evolve? You know, I think that's something that humanity needs. Like the strive towards theoretical physics, science, evolution, or maybe religion. It doesn't matter, as long as they have the ability to believe in something, whether that's science or evolution, then I feel like this community is gonna come along nice, you know? Like, I feel like these people, these nomads in the game, they need something to pique their interest, so why not a church? Because as humans, they're gonna be naturally curious of where they come from. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and add that there. We got enough firewood. We've got way more than enough food, to be honest. I feel like we're going to be running out of tools soon, and then people are going to be like, ah, we're running out of tools now. Oh, okay, that's not very good then. Alright, well, these really do need to be built, but I feel like, yep, there is definitely a reason behind it. We are completely out of iron. I mean, completely. So I should probably go ahead and get these ones here. So the closest iron deposits, get those. People are alright with firewood and stuff like that. We're going to be fine. And then we can start building. I feel like we should probably have a few more stuff to get production on. I feel like a cemetery would probably be best, to be honest. I feel like it should be by the church, but I don't want it to be by houses, because people probably wouldn't want that. You know, so let's add a cemetery next to the church, and let's add a road there so people can get there. Alright, so let's do that. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool. As long as we've got iron, we'll be fine. I should probably go ahead and get a lot more iron from this area, to be honest, as well. So there's a lot of iron over here. So let's focus on this for now. Get that iron. It's winter. There's no reason why we can't get iron. We've got way more stone and wood than we could ever possibly need. I mean, look at this. It's crazy. Let's just focus on iron. Okay, brilliant. Right, so now let's add a nurse or a doctor to the hospital. Yeah, probably going to be a while before that's built, but we can still build the The stone house. Oh, schoolhouse. Yes, brilliant. Right, so we need to get the school built. Logs. Yeah, okay, that's being built pretty fast now. I was concerned on the building speed, but I'm not anymore. We're sorted. Sorted. Alright, so I should probably start building other things. I'm pretty sure the well is on its way. Yep. See, you probably wouldn't need these with natural disasters turned off, but can never be too careful. Alright, so we've now got a fully functional school. I'm pretty sure it's going to get rid of a lot of our workers, unfortunately. A lot of them. But we'd have more educated people. And isn't that better than just a society that's probably not going to get things right the first time round? If you could hire someone who has, let's say in the world of medical science, who's gone around and they've found different plants and herbal spices that can cure different type of remedies and stuff like that in the wild, and a guy who says he wants to be, you know, he wants to be a herbalist or something, wouldn't it be better to hire the one who's more employed, you know, more educated and has more knowledge and isn't going to screw something up? So I feel like we should definitely need a school to drive the salmon upstream and to get the community going. You know, I'm really enjoying this. I don't know why I didn't do this more often. I don't know why I didn't make, you know, my channel into something I like. You know, I mean, I feel like that's what I've been doing. I've been lying to myself, really. This is amazing, though. I mean, look at these. Look at them. It's crazy. The amount of food you can get. Do we have any students yet? Okay. The students will come later because they're still children. They don't turn adults until they hit 10. It's kind of a young age to be working if you think about it. Kind of reminds me of the olden times where kids would have to be working in, like, I don't know, a mine or something. God, it sounds like my granddad. But still, it's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome to have a game like this. Pretty sure you should definitely up the age, though. I mean, 10's kind of a little old to be like a miner, mining iron. I mean, young, sorry. Can I get my words right today? Okay, 97, 98, 99, and we have a church. And we need a priest. The priest is there. We got, wow, 33 members. Wow, okay. So I have a society that's very religious. That's pretty cool. Any scientists? Let's have a look. Hello there, you look like a scientist. You're educated. Okay. You're pretty cool. Clothing fair. Should probably make a tailor. Take a look. Clothing ragged. Yeah, definitely need a tailor. Not educated. Okay. He's idling, so he needs to book his ideas up, my guess is. Let's see. Okay, so no scientists, but that's alright, you know. People choose their own belief, you know, their own identity for who they are, who they want to be. I mean, some people use religion as a guide, other people use it as a way of life, and other people use science as a way of life. So it doesn't really matter what you choose, as long as you're happy in life, we cool. Alright, so yeah. Wow, so we got a mix of scientists and religious. That's pretty cool. 33 religious people in a society of round about, pretty sure I'm counting over 60, so I'd say round about 50-50 between science and religion. Pretty cool. Right, I'm gonna go toilet real quick because I probably shouldn't have drunk an entire bottle of Coke before starting a live stream. Probably not the best. So I'll be back in a sec. I am back. Okay, so how's the school coming along? We got any students yet? No, but it's only a matter of time. 8 years old, 2 more. Okay, this one's probably about to. Yep. Okay, so we're low on something. Low on tools. Yes, that's what I was gonna do. I remember now, I was going to make a blacksmith because I said we'd be low on tools. Did I not do that? That's terrible. Alright, think about the workers. Where do people work the most? We got woodcutters that need axes. We got these guys that probably need like scythes. So the best area to have them really would be up here, but that's going to yeah, I think round about here, because then they can just use the roads to go up there and around or whatever. So I'm now have a blacksmith round about here. So I'd need a blacksmith. Blacksmith. Probably gonna need this. Okay, so blacksmith. There we go. So we'll have him here, I guess. Yep, right there. Right, so hopefully they're gonna build that. I'm not sure exactly how much iron went into building an entire church, so my guess is we don't have. Wow, we've got a lot of iron and wood and stone. Okay, we're sorted. That's going to be built in no time. I'm liking this. That's pretty cool. Ooh, okay. Probably going to take me a while to build that then without the required tools. Yeah, this would be a lot faster if I had tools. Well, we've got a blacksmith now, so I'm pretty sure he requires... Yeah, I'm not sure what the basic tools requires, but I'm pretty sure a hunting cabin would be very useful, so... Yeah, probably not the best time to... Yeah. Alright, well it's winter, so that's not going to affect me whatsoever because foragers continue in winter. And so do hunters for that matter. Is this method better than having fields? I'm not sure, to be honest. Feels like it's better. Right, so this is being built surprisingly fast. I feel like people are more productive in the winter than they are in the summer and spring and all that. And I think that's because they know they've got to put their ideas up, otherwise they're going to die and not survive. So, yeah. Probably that. Still, we should probably have a hunting cabin. I mean, all this wildlife. Okay, we finally got a blacksmith. So, we're going to go ahead and add him there. So, iron and logs. Okay, I'm probably going to need a mine for an unlimited supply of iron. So I should probably build a mine. Now, luckily we have this awesome mod called Mountainless Mines. And it's basically, you've got an unlimited supply of mountains. And they're actually not there. There's no mountains there. So that's what makes this mod so cool. Because you don't need mountains in order to put mines there. It just adds a mountain for you and everything that's basically supposed to be there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this area here and then probably another mine later on. I feel like that's probably more important to build that first. I mean, we've got an unlimited supply of logs, unlimited supply of stone. I'm probably not going to be upping my house size anytime soon. If I feel like upping the house size, I will. But I think what I'll do is wait for the parents to die and the children to become the parents and so on, and the cycle of life to continue to the point where they're all educated. Then I'm going to add more houses in the back. Children are going to go to schools. They're going to get way more educated, and we've got 8 students now, so it's pretty cool. I feel like that's going to be the best method, really. I mean, think about how many intelligent people are out there now. Yep, it's getting iron. So 2, 3, around about 3 miners. That's not bad for startup, to be honest. I mean, we didn't die, we didn't lose anyone, so okay. Well, apparently the maximum amount of iron is 200, so pretty cool. I feel like I'm probably going to use this area as a field area later on or something. I feel like we need a market though. I mean, if we had a dock, I feel like we'd have a lot more options for stuff like food, and maybe even cattle. But for now, I'm pretty sure we're done. I mean, look at all the food we've got. Soon we're going to be hitting the max. I mean, we've got 400 berries and 600 odd onions and roots and mushrooms, and that's not even hitting the houses. I mean, look at this. Yeah, I think we're I'm pretty sure we're okay. So yeah, we're getting tools a lot more, we're getting wood a lot more, we've got a lot of iron, and that's a continuous source of iron now. So the only real thing I need to do is just connect a road up to it, just to make them a little bit more productive. So that's done. We've got what we need there. I mean, I could go ahead and get another one for coal, but I'm not gonna do that because I don't have the required. Yeah. Okay, so we got a lot of stone, but not as much stone as I'd want, so I should probably add a quarry in at some point, but not now. I feel like they need to be a lot more productive before I can do that. We got the maximum amount of tools now, so we're no longer low on tools, which is really cool. What's the maximum amount of tools? 50, alright? We'll turn that up to 100. Not 150. That'd be overkill. Alright, so 100 tools is now the new maximum. So we're going to make sure that we always have 100 tools, even though we have nowhere near that amount of population. I should probably add a few more houses at the back, to be honest, just to make sure we've got a nice community. I feel like we can sustain more population, and I feel like it's going to benefit the society in the long run, so probably do that. Yeah, I think I am going to do that. Okay, yeah. So that's that. Now all the roads are connected. Just to double check. There we go. Right, so I should probably now build the houses over there. I'm still going to stick with the wooden houses, even though they don't retain that much heat. Because I feel like it's going to be better in the long run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, 11. Okay, we can get 12 houses in there. That's pretty cool. Alright, so now that that's done, every other bit of resource in the area that's recently regenerated, get it all. The wood, the stones, everything. Even the iron. Died? How? Wood could have died during childbirth. Oh, that's a shame. Damn. Alright, we should probably get iron from this area. And maybe iron from this area too. There we go. So now we don't need iron actually, do we? Come to think of it, yeah, we don't need iron anymore. So cancel the removing. I didn't even ask to remove all this. Wait, what? Are they? Oh, I'm asking them to remove. Oh, yeah, okay. Yep. Okay. Probably not the best thing I could have done there. Alright, so remove the resources that are near here. Actually, no, don't. Yeah, that was a weird glitch. Alright, so how many houses do we have so far? Okay, we got people moving in, we got people not moving in. I think a lot of people have separated and moved into their own homes, which means they're going to have their own children, which is pretty awesome. I feel like this is also going to leave us with a huge less resource of stone, so I feel like we should probably get that under control first in this general area, so let's do that. There we go. So I think 3 of these is perfect. We get way more than enough iron for our current population. I think that we're probably going to need a little bit more food. I'm not sure. Let's take a look. No, we're good. Wow. Alright, the storage barn's probably going to be chock full of food soon. I mean, we got way over 100 tools anyway. So we know that the tools are going to sustain us. I feel like this is probably going to be full up soon, the school. I mean, if we had 8 when we had that many population, yeah, we got 12. Yep, thought so. So people are getting the right amount of tools because that's constantly upgrading and then stopping and then upgrading. So we got enough there. Soon, when they're all educated, I'm going to have a lot of miners. I mean, we're definitely replacing stone, as you can see, so we're sorted there. I think it's about time we make this town official and build a town hall. So yeah, this is going to be pretty cool. We're going to build our first town hall. Wow, we're going to put ourselves on the map this early on. This is gonna be awesome. I feel like it needs to be at the front, like here or something, so, or maybe here at the side, just a way of saying welcome to the town, basically. So we should probably add it, I think, next to the church here. Yeah, this is a great area for it. So let's add the town hall here. Yeah, you know what? Let's be weird and add the town hall there. It's not really a place I'd normally pick, but it goes. So, I mean, this is our village. We can build it any way we want to. We can build it any way we want to. And if we want to have resources over here in the meantime, then best make the best out of any area we can, any bit of space. So if we want to have a stockpile there, then we'll have a stockpile there. It's going to be a lot of decent education going on. I feel like now we're going to have 4 miners, so that's 10 miners. We'll have 10 miners in each. Or I could make coal. But I feel like having 10 miners this early on is going to be overkill. But you know what? We'll do it. Oh, you know what we could do with -5 and finally get that quarry we so wanted. Really wanted a quarry. It would really help us out. So let's get the quarry and let's build it. I don't know, somewhere here. I feel like if we have the quarry, we've got to have it somewhere away from the village because it's not gonna look good unless we have it behind the mine. That would make sense. I mean, right here would be ideal actually. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll just, there we go, and then we'll add another bit of the road going to that. So yeah, that's what we'll do. Yeah, probably not the best. Yeah, I should probably actually remove those roads. I thought it would look good, but I really don't think it will. Alright, so where's the mine gonna be? I feel like if we do it from here to here, it's probably gonna ruin the overall natural look of the mine. So what we'll do is we'll have to remove the resources in this area first to probably, yeah, to get the best. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna actually remove the road here to here. That's what's gonna happen. So the resources for firewood is low. Why is that? In fact, let's make sure that we up the limit from 200 to 400 because people are going to freeze and that's not cool, man. So we've got quite a lot of people without firewood and quite a few people with them. So we got, yep, firewood's low, so we need to make sure we get all these wood and just add the most amount we can. Maybe even another woodcutter if you think about it. So we've got the iron, we've got the logs. Why aren't people building this? Is there someone else being built in the meantime? Yeah, there is the town hall. I totally forgot about this thing. Okay, we got... Okay, so we're cutting down the trees. I get that. Can't people cut down trees faster for a town hall? I mean, we really do need that stone. I mean, how much stone have we got? We got 124? Well, we got 200 odd stone, so that's pretty cool, I guess. I mean, we got the graveyard, and apparently one person's dead. Oh yeah, that was the person that got killed. Oh. Wow, 46 people. Pretty cool. Okay, probably gonna have round about, damn it. Well, I guess we could add more builders, you know, at the end of the day it doesn't really matter. There's a lot of things just being stored all over the place, and I feel like it's because we've reached the capacity there, so maybe it's time I added another stockpile. I mean, wow, really useful stockpiles? I mean, there was literally a stockpile about to be built there just in case, and nobody's building it. That's not weird at all. Alright, that's really bad. Like, the production level on that is just terrible. Okay, so there's a lot of people in schools, which is pretty awesome. We've got a doctor, we're about to have a town hall. That means that nomads could join if we had a pier or stuff, so, and a market maybe. So I think we might need a tailor next, so the people are clothed, they're happy, they're going to be clothed. And we've got the wells just in case there's fires. We've got enough food to support the entire population. storage for logs and stone and iron is near capacity because of the amount of resources we get in. So what I'll do is I'll tell people to stop getting resources, I guess. That's pretty cool. Alright, so now we'll get a lot more people building this than we did have. Okay, so now the trees are done. We're just going to add all the logs in, all the stone in, all the iron in, and it should be built. Yep, there's still people collecting stone and stuff, so I should probably tell them stuff. Yeah, I know that storage is near capacity. Oh, I haven't. Died during childbirth. Damn. Natural disasters is turned off, but that's just... I wonder why that keeps happening. Alright, so behind here we'll have a... Well, we've already got a storage barn on the go, so... I guess what we could do is add a smaller storage barn there. Actually, you know what we'll do? We'll remove this road here. And then what we'll do is we'll add the road back. Actually, yeah, I think we'll just remove the road. Yeah, it's probably... We don't need the road there. It just makes it look weird. I don't want it to look weird. Then we can have another storage barn right in front of it. I mean storage area. $10 by 10. Alright, now we can have a area around that so that we can get that going. Alright then, so we've got how many in school? 5 students, pretty awesome. Wow! The health is really not good on these guys. So we've got a lot of good stuff there. We now got our own town hall, which shows me that they're at max happiness, but their health could use a bit of work, to be honest. I should probably save this. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and save the game here. And save. Okay, pretty awesome. Resume. Right, so we've got 5 people working in the mines. We've got an unlimited supply of iron because of that. So we're okay with iron, stone. We've got a lot of stone. So probably gonna work. Yeah, let's get this down. Back to 2 builders. And then we can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we'll get 2 people out of that. So we got 5 people working at the quarry, which is pretty awesome. So now we got unlimited stone, unlimited iron, unlimited tools, unlimited food, pretty much until the population grows more. Feel like that's probably going to happen now, because there's a lot of people using more food than ever, and that's kind of worrying. Wow, the storage barn is literally empty. Wow, that's okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to have hunting cabins. So we're going to have the hunting cabin. Have the one's going to be here. And the other one's going to be here. What we're going to do then is we're going to go ahead and get this, and we're going to just, yeah, we're just going to do this over there. right there. And again, just so they're in line with that. So that way we got the most out of the hunting cabins, and yeah. So we'll have 6 people on the hunting cabins, because that's really going to help us out with food, even though it's going to be a lot of food by now. Yeah, a lot more food. So, thinking a bit, I should probably wrap this up, but for now, I'm going to go ahead and add 1, 2, 3 hunters there, which is pretty awesome. And in the meantime, this one's going to be built. Okay, come on, we got this. 85. Well, it's 84. Come on, 85, 86, 87. Okay, right, so close. And then 4, 5, 6. Yes, we got enough. 5,000 is the maximum food. Damn. All right. So honestly, right now, I'm pretty sure we're sorted. So we got a lot of venison, which is meat already. A lot of population growth. I really feel like this is so much already. All the mushrooms, the roots, everything's storing up. I mean, there's so many people eating, but these hunting cabins, they're really going to come in handy. I honestly believe that. I feel like we should add a woodcutter as well, because, sorry, not woodcutter, but a forester's lodge, because if we have forester's lodges right next to these, then that's really gonna make them have a lot, and I mean a lot, of forestable goods around. So I should probably add 1 here. Damn it, I need to cancel that. Cancel building. Gotta look good, gotta be in line. Alright then, so forester's lodge. Yep, so here we'll go 1, 2, up, and 1, 2, up, and 1, and then we'll just add a road to there, from there, sorry, to there, and a road from there to there. So that no matter where we go, we're going to have forestable goods everywhere. And that's going to bring in more food for here. We're going to have enough wood to sustain our entire firewood supply, which is going to be up to 600 firewood, just so we've got enough. So we've constantly got an unlimited supply of firewood, because right now, I'm worried. I mean, damn. Okay, firewood, we're on about almost 400, so that's pretty awesome. And if we use that much wood and that much stone and that much iron, then damn. I don't think we'd need that much. So I should probably get this back down to 400, to be honest, because 400 is a lot. Alright, so we've got enough firewood, enough stone. The quarry hasn't got a limit on it, because we got unlimited of that, so that's pretty awesome. Yeah, this is going well. Damn, didn't think we'd be doing this well so fast. So the builders are probably gonna want to finish this off quite soon. I mean, to have a forester's lodge do this well, I'm not sure if I'm not sure if I've ever done this well on this game, to be honest. I mean, people say this game is hard, and it is. Like, I've genuinely struggled on this game before, and now there's a lot going on. I mean, forester's lodges, all this. feel like it's really coming along. So, we have one free person, really? Wow. Wow. Damn, that's... Wow. Okay, well, we're not going to do anything. We're just going to wait for more population to go. I mean, 11 students. That's pretty cool. So, what we'll do for now is we'll make sure that all these chock full they are. That's going to be sent in all of these. We're going to have a load more wood and meats and leather and all that's going to be added to the tailor, which I'll probably need to build soon. I'm not going to do it now because of the lack of population growth. Look at all these houses that could be fulfilled. Stone cutter, there's another stone cutter here. They could, you know, could have children. There's so many children along the way, and we've got a lot of new employees to look forward to because of the amount of students in the schools. I honestly think we're doing really well. I honestly mean that. Now, the old me would basically say, I'm going to leave it there, but I'm having that much fun because it's a game I really love. And this is a live stream I'd go back to and I'd genuinely watch. And I like the fact that I like my own content instead of being rushed into things that I just wouldn't enjoy. I really like this. I really think that this version of me is... I feel like this is really going to kick up. Like, I feel like my channel's going to blow up overnight. Well, I wouldn't say that, to be honest, but I feel like I'm more happy with who I am. And that's pretty awesome. And who knows, we'll have viewer suggestions soon, and maybe things will kick off. Maybe they won't. But either way, I'm pretty happy. Okay, really would like this guy to have a job, but there's no well, there is a lot of population growth going on, but a lot of these guys aren't even educated. I mean, let's take a look how many of them are educated. Okay, 74% of the entire population. That's not bad. 0 have got new clothes, so really do need that tailor. Quite bad. These woodcutters are needed to keep the current wood supply up and running, so can't really do anything there. Okay, we've now got more population, which is pretty awesome. We must have just got it, so we finally got another forester's lodge activated. I mean, of course, we got the maximum amount of wood we could possibly ever need. I mean, 1,130 logs is, yeah, it's kind of insane, and that's only stockpile 1, so yeah. Okay, so we've got a lot of food already. I feel like we're currently multiplying more than we possibly... This guy's freezing. Yeah. He's really freezing. Okay. They freeze while they're going to the house. Luckily, they're not too far away that they're going to die, so... Yeah, that's coming along nicely. How many people are church members? 57 people. Okay, what population do we have? We have 57 citizens. So 9 students. Okay, so they're all religious. Wow. Pretty awesome. Alright, so I should probably make that tailor now, to be honest. So let's get a tailor on. Tailor. Okay. go ahead and... Is that the Taylor here, maybe? Yeah, no. Okay, we could have the Taylor here 100%. I mean, this would be the ideal place for it. It's next to these workers and the miners. It's next to all of the villages. People will be able to use the roads here as well to cross up to these guys. And these guys can get clean clothes whenever they want. It's an ideal place. So, it's gonna go here. I mean, it is blocking the view to the storage barn, but all the storage barn is an area for me to get items that I need. So we've got a lot of leather, and currently we're doing absolutely nothing with leather, I believe. Are we? What do the tools need? The tools need logs. I mean, I could up them to iron and coal for steel tools, but I'd need to build another mine, which I probably will now. Which you probably will, knowing now that I need coal for that. But I'm really happy that I'm doing this well, and I think that having a tailor is going to help me out quite a lot. Go ahead and see what they need. Okay, so leather. That's all they need. That is ideal, and we're going to have 100 coats. Exactly the amount we're going to have. 100 coats so that the population can become what it is. So let's up these if we've got enough. So there's now 2, 3, 4, so now there's 2 in each, right? Alright, yep, 2 in each, even though we don't need them. But we do need them to plant more trees, so that's perfect. And that's going to encourage a lot. Wow, it really is working. I mean, the amount of... Wow! Look at this. Look at all the stuff we've got. This is insane. Look at all these onions and roots and stuff. And berries. Just because we've got more Forester's Lodges, which is encouraging more mushrooms and stuff. Wow, it really does help. I didn't know how much the Forester's Lodge would help, but look, they're off. I mean, there's 800 berries here and 700, well, 300 roots. This is amazing. So, you don't ever need to worry about that. We should probably have some more farms, to be honest. When they're all educated. I mean, the education right now is 78% educated, which is pretty cool, to be honest. But I feel like we also need a herbalist so we can have people's health go up so they live longer. Because right now they're not really ideal to be around. Alright, so we got 4, let's see. Okay, and then... Oh, no, we can't do that. So how many students we got? 9 students. Pretty cool. So we're actually 100% wow, all citizens have clothes. Oh, that is amazing. All that leather that was going to waste is now used and everyone has clothes. So that's made them, wow, and they're 80% educated. Does that mean we've got another 1? Does that mean we can get 8 now? Wow. Okay, so we've got the tailor, we've got everybody clothed, we've got, wow, I think it's time to add that other mine, maybe even upgrade to steel tools. Oh wait, no, the herbalist. I am doing really well on this. I'm really loving this gameplay. I'm loving what the channel's becoming, you know? It doesn't matter that people aren't watching yet. Because people will. Okay, so these guys could probably use being here, to be honest. So we'll add these here next to the gatherers because they're technically the same thing. They both gather and, you know, they could both use each other's company, so We know 2 can survive on each, so we're going to have 4 people working there. Pretty awesome. I might consider getting another woodcutter, because I feel like this population and now more jobs going on over there, and they're going to start freezing. And I feel like we need to sustain that kind of... If we have around about 24 houses, then, well, 22 houses, which we do. Yeah, what's this? Died during childbirth, the forester. Okay. That's really upsetting, to be honest, because I had maximum... Oh, wow. Okay, someone became a forester. Okay, so we got... So that's 2 people. Okay, so when this is built, they're going to be 1 on each. And that's going to help... Yep. Alright, so... The forester. So now we have health... Not bad. I mean, the happiness is kind of upsetting. We're in late winter, so we're almost going to summer. Well, spring. So, I'm happy with this, to be honest. I mean, people have died, and people have resumed their lives. So, the gatherer, the herbalists, they're all working perfectly. I see what happened. A stonecutter changed career paths and became a forester. So when it said the forester died, it means the stonecutter died. There's only 4 here. Alright, well, there's a lot of people here. I mean, we got a load of leather that we need. We need leather, sorry. So these guys are going to go ahead and kill some animals, get some leather, bring them all in here. It's pretty awesome. Already sure we're going to get leather soon. I mean, we got around about 70 hide coats, so everybody's going to be really good anyway. And now we've got leather that's going to make more hide coats. People are wearing clothes, so we're 100% clothed. We're 79% educated, but we're getting back up. People are upset at the deaths, but they've got an area to mourn for them, and they've got religion so that they can feel happy that they may or may not see them again, whether they're scientists or religious, it doesn't matter, because they know that they'll see them again one day. Maybe not. Whatever they believe, they have a choice, a decision to go to. So I can't do anything about the deaths on this game. All I can do is make them survive as long as they can until their hearts eventually give out one day and they die of old age. It's the best I can do, and I'm alright with that. So how many coats do we have? We have 88 hide coats, so that's pretty cool. I might one day want to upgrade to wool coats and then warm coats, which is leather and wool, but I can't do that without sheep, and I'd need to trade for sheep, so I need a trading post. I think I should get the better tools first, though. Well, that is before I get the farms, because I need to be educated well. And I need something to trade. I mean, sheep, like, they're gonna be... Yeah, they're gonna be reproducing pretty fast, because I've got a mod that increases the overall breeding mechanics of them, so they're gonna be breeding pretty fast. Yeah, it's a shame we can't add more herbalists in, but I feel like the health is gonna be, yep. Health is being increased quite a lot. We got half a heart already. That's pretty awesome. And that's because of the amount of herbs. I mean, look at all the mushrooms and the venison and everything. That's pretty awesome. Whoa. Oh yeah, that forest is thought the food reached max then. Alright, so we've got 100 hard coats. Yeah, we now they're gonna need more. Alright, well I feel like we've reached the best possible way we can. I mean, we've got all of that hide that we literally do not have. Why do we not have hide? And we've got 419 venison, which is really good meat. So we've got 107 tools. So we've got enough tools. I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter because I always build at least 100 to make sure I've got enough. But whoa, okay, so the herbalists are at max capacity. We got 100 herbs. We got a lot of food. We're at 3 hearts already. The happiness has gone down quite a bit. Well, by a little bit of hearts. So I'm going to go ahead and click save. And hope to God that I'm doing the right thing by saving, because it's just gone winter and I'm very worried. But we've got enough food, we've got enough firewood. I'm hoping. I do not know. Let's check. We have 344 firewood. The max we can do is 400, so I'm going to go ahead and add the 400 to 600, because I do believe that I was right before. I should have gone with 600 with the current population. I mean, maybe we'd survive at 200, but I doubt it. So, I mean, think about all these using about 12 pieces of firewood to stay alive each winter. 12 times 22, that's going to be quite a lot. So we need to really book our ideas up there. Okay, so doing really well. I think we're doing really well. I think that we're getting quite a lot of food and hide and clothes and tools, and I feel like those tools can be traded in and we can maybe make more better tools. So let's go ahead and build that extra mine, to be honest. I mean, we're doing this well, why not? Why not build another mine? Let's do it, you know, let's build a mine. At the end of the day, if we lose, it doesn't really matter. So we've got herbalists here, we've got, you know, they both collect a really good amount of herbs and spices and stuff. I believe in them. I believe in herbalists. They bring me that health. Now they've reached 3 hearts out of 5, so that's very good health for someone who's in year 11. So pretty awesome. 22 homes, 33 families, 60 citizens. Wow, 3.5 hearts. I'm doing very well. And there's 59. Okay, 59 citizens. Someone just died. I'm sorry for your loss. The happiness probably going to down a bit because of that. But wow, 3.5 hearts. That's really good because we're almost at 5. It's amazing. All right, so now that we're building this, I should probably go 1, 2, 3. Yep. So there's going to be 4 each. I'd want to make sure that we've got coal here, because if we got coal, then that's really going to help out. But then I can make steel tools. Right, so this is going to get coal. Yeah, probably going to want to pin that up so I can add another one when the population rises. So now we're going to switch this to steel tools, which is logs, iron and coal instead of logs and iron. So we've got a lot of wood, a lot of stone, a lot of iron, because we got the iron there, we got a lot of stuff going on. We're going to be able to make quite a lot of stuff. So I'm happy with this. We've got 7 students in the schools. Our education is 81%, so I'm I'm not too upset, but I'm not too happy either. I feel like we need to be perfectionists here. We need to make sure that we get 100% education before we start farms. I know that's going to fix the food problem, but at the same time, do I, you know? I mean, we're okay when it comes to food and that, but take a look at all these houses. I mean, we got 65-year-olds here. I mean, the blacksmith's 65. The only children we've really got is a few here, so I feel like we're probably gonna need a few more houses. I mean, what I want to see is, I want to see if we have more deaths, to be honest. I know that's kind of sad, but I feel like if we have more deaths, it's going to stabilize population out. Children are going to grow into adults, get their own houses, have their children, and so on and so on. And do I want to expand too fast? I mean, I've already got, I haven't got a food problem per se, but I feel like we should probably lay off building houses. I know the layout will be by maximum if I really wanted to go overboard on housing. I feel like that's going to be an issue, to be honest, so I should probably get... Okay, brilliant. So now that's that. We should probably give us a herbalist and add... Perfect. Now we got the maximum amount of herbalists. 4 students left. Yeah. Oh yeah, can I have 1 here? Hey, brilliant. We got 5 there, 5 there, 5 there. Did I lose anyone who was in an important job role, or? Okay, I did lose. Oh wait, no, I never. What about the hunters? Did I lose any hunters? No, I did not. I do not know what to do now. We got the mines for the better tools. We could get the happiness up, I suppose. I mean, we did lose a bit of happiness, so max happiness would be pretty awesome, to be honest. Make citizens happy. We could get beer, but we don't have the requirements to make that beer, so we can't really export anything. Wow, this is it's kind of hard. I guess we could add a market in. I mean, think about it. If we got a market, it provides a social area for citizens to collect food, tools, and fuel. You know, it beats them constantly going round and freezing to death. So I guess if they all meet in the middle, they're gonna really basically get food and stuff a lot better. So if we add a market area here where food is added into, citizens are probably gonna like that better than going to a storage barn, going all the way over here, going over here to get the food there, or everything there. I mean, if you have a constant supply, then they'd occasionally add it to the market. It would be a lot better than them going all the way over there. I mean, it's going to be a lot more efficient as well. So, yeah, I feel like a market would really help right now. So we're going to go ahead and add a market here so that citizens, all the houses have to be in the area, and we'll add the market here. So there's a market here now for citizens to get whatever they need. So yeah, I'm happy with this. Yeah, there's a well there, as well, I just noticed that. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to add this, we need to get them all in. So what I'll do is I'll add it behind the houses here, and then there'll be a market there for future houses and future house generations. So, what I'll do. Add that there, and then I'll add another row here to prepare for when I have houses on. So that's really going to help out as well. I really feel like a market is what we need right now. It's a community. People are upset. Maybe they don't have that social skill that we as humans need, you know? So, yeah. Okay, that's bad. Someone died. There we go. Sorted. But that means that I don't have... Oh, that's kind of annoying. Yeah. You know what, I'd say the blacksmith is close to death, to be honest. I mean, he's got to be in his 70s. Didn't he live somewhere around here? Yeah, the blacksmith, 69, almost about to hit 70. Damn. He's very old. Damn. I really regret not having that many people here. I need one person at least. You know what? The herbalist will take 2 down. I'm allowed 2 people here. Sorted. We now got 2 people in the market. Market gets most of the food, and these guys can just bring it straight to the market quicker and easier. And for easier access, we'll just add an area here. What we'll do. I guess we can make it out of bricks to make it quicker. These guys quickly get all those stone, they build all the roads, they go ahead and add everything to the market that they can. There we go. We got tools, clothes, everything. No one can go wrong. See, it's a lot more efficient. People are happier this way. I can build houses here and here up besides it. And yeah, it's just genuinely more efficient. See, and these things are finally empty for once. I mean, this gatherer's hut is empty. It's all gone in here now. Like 200 mushrooms, 300 of a lot of stuff. I mean, over 1,000 berries. What? That's crazy. Mental. So much good stuff here. What? Okay. I guess could take one person out of here, and I don't know what to do, to be honest. So, did anybody die recently? Nobody died. No one. Okay. Guess I'll... Oh no, I don't have that. So I'll just have 3 people here. I mean, more people working up there is really going to help them out too. I mean, yep, they're back to max happiness. Because they've got that social skill that they need. I was right. You know, I'm going to say that one more time. I was right. One more time. I was right. I'm finally right about something. Okay, right. So, we've got 4.5 hearts. That's amazing. Good job I built that hospital. I'm just going to say that. 1 patient there. He's going to get himself... Ah, oh, damn it. You know what? We got to speed things up. Go on, get you... What are you doing? You're highly infected and you're working at a market that distributes all the food to the village. Oh god, there's gonna be an outbreak. Oh no, oh, look at them all getting infected. You don't get ill and then go to the village. That's the worst thing you can do. That has all that food's infected. Oh, this is bad. How many patients? Okay, yeah, 6 patients. And looks like the blacksmith finally kicked the bucket. Okay, looks like we've got a blacksmith now. It's only, okay, so the outbreaks, student have died of, yeah. See, that could have been avoided. That student's death could have been avoided if he didn't distribute food that had that virus to the biggest food industry in the entire village. I mean, really? You don't do that. You don't get really ill with a serious disease that could kill people and then go and spread it to... I mean, you don't do that. It's mental. Okay, so we're getting a lot more children and a lot more people going into different houses. So I think it was a good idea to wait for people to die and then for the next generation to move in. I know that sounds horrible. Okay, so we're around about 84% educated. I think in a bit we may consider adding a farm. Okay, yeah, I'm probably going to end it there, to be honest, because I've been on this for a while, and it's like half an hour till midnight in England right now, so yeah, I'm going to end it there. But we got so much done in that one live stream. I'm actually really happy with that, to be honest. Really happy with it. So thank you all so much. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and everything else. So thank you all so much. And Unrealsentinum, peace out.